Hi, this is Stevie Salas.
Is that how you say it?
That's how I say it.
I thought it was Salas.
Some people say it that way.
Okay, I'm gonna keep saying it like that.
Don't say it like a Canadian.
This is Phil X and Stevie Salas.
Salas. Solid.
Look, solid as a rock.
Solid as a rockin'.
All right, where are we, man?
We're at the Framus Warwick custom shop in Markirchen, Germany.
I can't even pronounce where we're at, man.
It's so far east that it's almost west again.
It's all far east that we're closer to Czech than Munich.
We're 2 kilometers from the Czech Republic. You're absolutely right.
Yep.
And why are we here? Because we're messing with some new guitars, some new designs for 2016.
Yes. Oh, yeah, it's a very exciting time.
Well, it's December 2015 and it's Christmas, so
Yeah.
I figure you better we're gonna take a few of these guitars home with us and send them out for gifts. So if you guys write into Enrico over at the Artist Development at the Framus upstairs, he'll send all the free guitars to you want.
Yeah, that's right.
So our first one we're talking about right now is something we've been working on. Probably we've been talking about it for a year. It's the Panthera 2, because this is the Panthera 1.
Whoa!
This is a guitar that's, it's obviously an incredible guitar, but it's more almost like a Les Paul Jr. or something, right? It's a thinner, smart. This was a guitar that was in production before I came to Framus and before Phil came to Framus.
That's correct.
And it's a wonderful guitar, and it's really well made, but we decided, let's make something with a little bit more huevo.
Yeah. Balls.
So instead of doing the Panthera 1, we did it
Dos.
2, which, these are some prototypes. As you can see, at the Framus Custom Shop, you get the finest pieces of wood.
I want that.
Actually, what is so cool about the Framus Shop is we can sit in here and mock up pieces of wood and actually make real guitars and put them together. And these are like, pieces of wood, they're scraps that are left over. But it gives you an idea. We can get sounds out of them and experiment.
Well, we were playing around with the contours. So we have, Stevie, myself, and Marcus Spangler, who is the chief design / luthier here, and we were just, what would make it look cool, what would make it look different, but not too different, and what would keep it to the true Panthera style of guitar. We changed the horn. It's going to be a different neck profile. Today we spent a lot of time honing in on the pickups that we liked, and then we ended up with this, right?
Yeah, that's another mock-up prototype.
So this is mocked up. This isn't quite a finish. We were looking at how you could put like a solid, a darker color over the main part of the body, and then either even darker, or lighter on the wings here where the contours are.
And this is actually going to be a big piece of flame maple, by the way. This is just a mock-up, like I said.
Yeah, so we put picks on it. We put strings on it. It's wired up. We got these 2 pickups in here.
What are the 2 pickups? We were messing around with a ton of different pickups.
These are both Seymour Duncan. This is the custom, and this is the Alnico 1.
It is?
Yeah.
I've never used the Alnico. The custom I've used for 20 years has been my favorite pickup, and so it's never lets me down. But that other one sounds incredible.
This is the neck. You're gonna see this switch. It's so raw that this switches upside down.
Yeah.
So when I'm down, I'm in the neck pickup, and you're gonna. That's like the neck pickup. Whoops. And the treble pickup. So this guitar plugs straight into this JCM 800.
It's
No
Chubby
pedals.
Plus. That's Chubby Plus. What's really cool?
Wait. Chubby Plus.
Chubby Plus.
I like
It's
it.
chubbier than just chubby. But you know how this guitar came by? And keep in mind, you guys, this guitar when it's in production will have a flame maple top, will have binding, will have probably an ebony fretboard. Some will come with a rosewood fretboard. This is just a couple of chunks of wood we threw together to figure out how the guitar was going to feel and sound. But how it really came about was somehow we had this giant plank of wood maybe close to a year ago, and we were working on pickup placement for either my guitar or your guitar.
Your guitar.
No, because we had a big fat version of
Your guitar.
Was it?
And had a big hole in it. We were on the stage in the big room.
Yeah, but then what was the big fat thing we had? We were going through Carlos amps,
It was an Idolmaker.
but it was super fat. And we thought, wow, we need to make a guitar that's super.
Oh.
Remember that? It was like this chunk of wood, and we said, man, if we took the Panthera, I said, well, it was a mock-up of a double cutaway one or something, and we said, if we made the Panthera fat like that, it would just sound heavy.
Yeah.
And this guitar sounds like hit some G, hit an open G chord with that, man. It just
And
sounds
it's a
insane.
really nice wave too.
That one's good for rock and sports arena. Rock and roll! So the Panthera 2, you're looking at a mock-up, just a bunch of blocks of wood right now. But come NAMM show in January, you're going to see a couple of beautiful versions of that guitar, and that's going to be a 2016 special treat.
Yes, it is. Definitely.
Yeah, it's going to be a manhandler though so if you want to rock, you need to bring some Weibo for that one.
Beautiful.
Yeah. The Panthera 2, 2016, looking good,
Looking good.
feeling good.
Feeling you.
Yeah. Winthorpe. Okay.